Hey there, internets. This is Kyle coming to you once again on the My Business Launch Secrets YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing well. Trying to bust out a second video here for the day to try to catch me back up to where I'm actually at in the timeline of events here. So, and I wanted to especially make this video because I'm sitting here messing around with this freaking order page on ClickFunnels 2.0 and earlier when I looked at it, I just figured, oh, okay, I must, it's new to me, so I'm sure I'm just missing some basic settings or something that I just haven't found. So let me go do some research and learn what needs to be learned in order for me to do what I need to do. But after doing a little research, at least going to ClickFunnels' own help and tutorial videos and watching all the ones that I could find about products in ClickFunnels 2.0, watching all those, and most of them were useless because, as I mentioned before, ClickFunnels, I don't know why they pay these people to make these stupid, 2-minute videos that are basically like, hey, if you want to know how to add this particular element, you go up here and click this button that says add element, and then you search for that element in this search box. And then when you find that element, you click on that button and it pops the element into your web page and you're done. Congratulations. Like, oh yeah, like a freaking any idiot could figure that out. But they felt they need to have a help video about that because, I mean, I don't know why. I don't know if that's the level of competency they think they have as customers. I mean, I figure they thought they would think a little bit more highly of us than just needing simple how do you turn on your computer type of questions and answers being talked about in their help section. And then several other, anyways, well, I guess the point is I went through all their tutorials, the limited tutorials they have. I mean, I did learn a few things, I guess, about some settings that I hadn't realized, but still didn't get me the information I needed to make the changes that I was wanting to do on the page, which I know can be done because, as I've said before, I'm modeling everything I'm doing off of the magnetic marketing website funnel, whatever, which I know is in ClickFunnels 2.0. So I know these things can be done. It's not like I'm asking it to do something that they don't already do with it, but why they're making it difficult for people to do that is, I don't know, just beyond me, I guess. But anyway, I jotted all my questions down in an email to the support folks, and you know, I will give them that the support people do tend to respond relatively quickly within like a day, and for the most part are useful, or at least we'll eventually get to the bottom of whatever the question was. So I just figured I'd share a little bit of the troubles I've had in case you too are wondering what the hell's going on with this ClickFunnels 2.0 stuff. Okay, so a couple things, and actually let me go back to my main page here. First thing you got to know is in order to have any order form, you have to have products. They said you got to set up products. Okay, so that's great. So I set up a product for the newsletter, gold membership. And I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, there's a bunch of options in here which I don't fully understand all of them, but I mean, you name it, you describe it, you put a picture, you set the pricing, which, they do have some nice things in here that, like, okay, you can set the price per month. Well, you can set a price and then set the frequency you want to charge. So mine's monthly. And you can even set that it has a free trial, so 30-day free trial. So that's cool, because that's what I'm doing. So, okay, that's all very easy to do. That's nice. I guess you can tie digital asset access to it here and here, which maybe I'll have to figure out how to do that once I actually have those courses and other stuff that I was including with this. Or I was thinking of making a second product which included like all the bonus material. But that's not really what they did in the magnetic marketing, so I just tried to keep it simple. I did that, but then I also had an international one because that's something you'll notice over here on the magnetic marketing one. This is magnetic marketing order page. That depending on where you select your country, United States, you got domestic pricing, $30 for shipping, and it says here in the box it's $97 a month, but it's $137 a month international. So if you're an international address, it automatically updates these products to include the international monthly membership and international shipping, which they're charging $70 for that. So that's not even something I've dug into because I've got bigger problems to deal with right now, which I'll explain. But in terms of how do you get those products to update automatically based on the country that the person's from. But anyway, I just looked at this. I figured, well, they've got these listed as products, so I guess I need to create products that are different for domestic versus international. So that's what I started to do here. I at least created a monthly international membership. I didn't do a international shipping, but I was just trying to figure this out. So, okay, so I did that. I got these two things. So then you go, once you have your products created, oh, and yes, why do you have shipping as a product? That seems kind of dumb, and it is. But here's the thing, and this is so funny because they have a video, one of their videos here on the YouTubes, all about shipping and ClickFunnels 2.0, as the title states. It says, go into your settings, this gear icon, click on shipping, and then boom, it explains how all their shipping settings work. And it's very it seemed to be well thought out. You can apply shipping to a given product, set the price. You can do it based on order size. Lots of different options. Great. Well, so I was like, cool. We'll go in here to my settings. Boom. Go to shipping. Oh, it's grayed out, and it says coming soon. Well, like, what the frickin' frack is up with that? I mean, this is not, ClickFunnels 2.0 is rolled out, like, officially. Like, it's out there in the world, and yet people can't yet add shipping to their orders. Like, I mean, I know a lot of their membership base, I guess, just sell online products, so they might not care about shipping, but they do certainly advertise to people that are doing physical products. So you would think that would be one thing that they would want to have available right up front, but they don't. And I tried to log out of my account, log back in just in case like it wasn't activated because I've been logged in for a long time, but nope, didn't change anything. So that's again why I went back to just creating a product of domestic shipping, which is stupid, but it's fine for now because I only have one product to sell anyway. So, but that would be super annoying if you were somebody that was selling a bunch of physical products. In any case, now you've got your products created. So now you go, oh geez, you go to your funnel, right? Funnel, fun with funnels. Okay, so you got your funnel. So I've got, my sales page, and you got your order page here. These little icons down here tell you what products are sort of associated with your page. So here's a funny thing. I associated a product to my page. I did a bunch of them, but I did all of them, the domestic one and the shipping one and the international one. So I got these red X's. I could take these two off, right? No red X here on this freaking international one. No clue why that. There's no reason why that should have red. There's nothing different about that product than these other products. But I cannot remove this freaking product, this one product from this stupid page. And that's just really, really annoys me really badly. But in any case, that's how you're supposed to apply products to your page. But then, I mean, the other kind of weird thing here is you bring up this page, and I just deleted the form that I was working on because I was kind of annoyed by it. But let's see, let's add an element. Add an element, order, checkout. All right, so it's got this element called checkout. And for shits and giggles, let's just say that I was just curious when I added the default thing. Don't change any of the options. Let's give this a preview here. See what it shows us. We'll learn together. Okay, so select your product. So I see I've got the three products: the domestic version, the international version, and the shipping. I was just kind of dumb that you can only select one of those, but number one, I don't even want to have this. Why? I don't even know why you would. I mean, I guess generally speaking, you would not have this because I've just given the whole friggin' sales page of like, here's exactly what I'm selling you. If you click go, you're gonna buy this freaking package of amazing freaking greatness, gonna blow your socks off. So why then would you bring them to a page where they've got to like select from different options? Like that defeats the whole purpose of having a freaking funnel. So anyway, this is stupid, but you can get rid of that. So whatever, they picked this one, that's fine. Then you put in your contact information, okay, whatever. Various stuff. Next, whatever, jeez. Balls. Let's just pick some random address here. Okay, so next, what is this? Invalid country code. Oh my God. Put in some random number here, doesn't matter. Okay, next, can I do it now? Nope. Okay. All right, so how about that? Okay, so you did that contact information, now you got payment information. So then you got that. There are no payment methods configured. Okay, well, I guess I haven't set that up, so that's fine. And so then you would submit that. Whatever. So, but see, that's not what I wanted to have it look like. I wanted it to look like this. Because these people are the geniuses and they've already tested every 1,000 ways you could probably do this. And they've found that this one converts the best. So why don't I do what they do? As Russell always says. But I cannot do what they do because I've tried to play with multiple settings to get it to do just what this is, which is nothing about obviously picking products up front because you don't need to do that. Just put in some information. Next step, give me your address. Boom, and that would then I guess give you the change in terms of international versus domestic, and then boom, next step, credit card number. They've got a order form bump here, which I don't think I'll do. You just see simple 2 lines. You're getting the monthly membership, which is free 30-day trial. You're gonna pay this shipping fee, and then oh by this way, this box here, which I do think is important. I'm sure it's some legal CYA type thing that forces people to acknowledge that hey, they are signing up for something that's going to be recurring, uh, has a recurring billing to it. So this is, just they have to acknowledge the fact that yes, they understand in 30 days they're going to get charged this 97 bucks a month or 137 bucks international, but they can cancel anytime by emailing blah blah, and then you complete the order. And even this subline on this button, I don't know how to do that. That's not obvious at all where you do a friggin' subheadline in your button. So stupid. And again, for those of you that might be using ClickFunnels 2.0, you can play around with this by yourself. But I mean, the weird thing about this whole element is like you can't change much. Like you can say what pieces of it you like want to see or not see. Like there's this eyeball thing, so you can view it or not view it. Of course, you can change all the formatting. I mean, which is fine. I mean that's good to have, but whatever. I don't care. Um, and what else? You can change if you want them to go through steps, but you can only pick one or three steps. So one means it's just going to show them everything. There's no clicking three buttons to get to the bottom, but it's not like, oh, I don't want this product thing. I just want contact information and payment information. I want a two-step process. Like, no, that's not an option. You can't do that. There's only one or three. Yeah, you can change the names, these titles and whatever. You could take those out, the headers out if you wanted to. Sure, you could take out the product selection if you wanted to, so that's fine. Um, but again, these input settings, like you can't change all these input boxes. You can't change where they are or exactly what they say, which again, probably don't. But I mean, like again, even like this one lists first name and last name separately. I don't know why on magnetic marketing ones they just say put your full name in a single input box. Maybe for some reason that converted better. I don't know. But that's what they did. So why wouldn't I want to? What if I wanted the option to do that, right? You can take out the stupid order bump. Um, so again, you can like choose to hide some of those elements, but you can't. Again, I can't add that box that says, "Hey, check here to be sure you understand that you're going to get charged in a month." Type deal. You can't do that because there's no way, there's no options here to like add anything. I mean, I'm trying to move my cursor around so that I can kind of show you that there's no option there. But anyway, so these were some of the fun frustrations as I was dealing with. Oh yeah, this was great too. So in my emails here, I requested whatever some information, and they sent me to these one of their great sales pages, or I mean help pages, which is something like this. I feel sorry for Andrew, whoever Andrew is. Editor, adding a product price element. Look at all this crap this guy spent, who knows, an hour or something putting together, doing all the screenshots. And for what? What does this tell you? This is telling you, I want to add some element on my page. You open the page editor, you move over the section and row, and you click create it, or you click add an element, which is like a fundamental building block. Like day one, you should know what an element is if you're going to use the software. You click add it, you type price because you're looking for a product price element because you want to show the price to your product. You then select the element that says price. Fucking crazy. And then you click on that and it adds it to your page. And then you click save and woohoo, you did it. You added it to your page. Like, oh my God, who needs a help page that says this stupid bullshit? I mean, and it's like, this is not just like a one-off. Like, this is like a lot of their knowledge hub stuff is just total BS. Like, speaking to a kindergartner, I mean, I could probably bring in my 5-year-old and maybe she needs that level of help. But, if they're selling these subscriptions to people that are at that level of technology and using any of this stuff, then I mean, like those people are that's just, I mean, that's just kind of wrong in a way, because if I am with somebody with experience in designing web pages and I can't, and again, I'm not looking to super customize much stuff, but if I can't even get it to do some basic things, then people who don't even know how to add elements on a page, like, they're not going to get anywhere with any of this shit. So I don't know. Anyway, that's my little rant for this evening. I'm going to go to bed now because I'm tired, and family's asleep, still recuperating from various illnesses. So hope you're doing better wherever you are. And I'll just say keep on kicking ass, taking names, and I'll see you next time. Peace.